So if you're in the market for a new computer and you're asking yourself, should I get a Mac or a PC, and you're online looking for those answers, maybe I can help you out. I run a business from home. I do everything from home. Everything I do on my Apple computer. This is my little man room in here. I have my office in here, run my whole business from there. That's my Mac. That's a 27-inch iMac. I run my business from there. I also do online video editing from there. I do music editing from there. I'm an amateur musician. I do recording on there. You can see I've got my little microphone here and some other stuff. My Mac handles and runs everything beautifully. I absolutely love it. I'm a big, huge Mac fan. I transitioned everything over from PC to Mac in 2008, and I've absolutely never been happier. So in my opinion, if you're in the market for a new computer, I would strongly recommend buying a Mac, but there are some downsides to it now. The downsides to buying a Mac is they're going to be more expensive, okay? In addition, if you're transitioning from PC to Mac, you may have to go buy some software. You may have to replace some games that you own. You may have to replace, some other software that you've gotten used to on your PC. But ultimately, it's not like it used to be. Used to be, if you were on a Mac, it was like a completely different universe. It's not that way anymore. If somebody sends you a Microsoft Office file, you can open it and work on it on your Mac and save it and send it to somebody else, and they'll be able to open it too. A lot of the PC and Mac software now talk to one another where they didn't used to before. So it's less cumbersome maybe than it used to be. Which one should you get? Depends on your budget, how much you want to spend, and what you're really looking to do. Like I said, because I do music editing, because I do, running my entire business, I do a lot of video making, I do a lot of online conferencing, I do a lot of Google Hangouts, I do a lot of things that are very demanding on the processor of the computer, and in my opinion, I already know I'm going to get some hate mail on this one, but in my opinion, a Mac is a faster computer. They're less susceptible to viruses, they're less glitchy, they don't freeze up, they don't do wacky things like just sit there and spin, with a little time thing telling you that the Mac doesn't do the I'm thinking thing like the Windows computers will freeze up and you hear people say it's thinking. Macs don't typically do that. They just kind of do what you ask them to do, with a few exceptions. The virus thing is a big deal. If you have a Windows computer, you have to run an antivirus software or your thing is going to be corrupted in a matter of days. A Mac, I know people that have never run antivirus software on a Mac ever, and they've been using them for 10 years. They've never had an issue. But you're going to spend more money on a Mac, so just be ready for that. I personally think you should spend the money, bite the bullet. I believe you get what you pay for. There's a reason why Macs are more expensive, but it's just my personal opinion. If you're going to be running a business, if you're going to be doing things like Google Hangouts and online marketing and making videos and editing videos and everything like I do for my business, then I would suggest that you get the Mac, spend the money, and get the computer that, in my opinion, is a better performer than the PC.